Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Hello. Today, I'm Hafshah Amirah. We'll talk about American, and my partner,
Alfina Rachmawati will talk about British.
We're going to make a podcast for you all.
Enjoy!
Okay. Hello, Pin. How are you?
Not totally okay, Ja, because I'm thinking about our final exam on Monday.
Me too. Talking about culture for our project, I've got some information about American culture. Do you have additional information about it?
I have no idea about it. Could you tell me?
Of course. First, let's see the way how Americans show their greetings. The word famous American, how are you, is not so much a question as it is a casual greeting, while I'm fine thanks is a perfectly acceptable answer. Going into a 5-minute monologue about how your day has been going so far is not. That being said, Americans are on the whole very friendly people and happy to help when asked. Southerners have a well-earned reputation as the most hospitable people in the country and will often go out of their way to make a foreigner feel more at home. They also tend to be very direct and open, which can come as a surprise to people coming from more reticent cultures. And how about British Fin? What do you know about Great Britain and how is the natural condition there?
The United Kingdom of Great Britain and North Ireland are United Kingdom. UK are commonly known as the United Kingdom or Britain. Is a suffrage country located off the northwestern coast of continental Europe. Britain and England are different. Britain, which is also referred to as Britain, is often referred to or equated with England. In fact, Britain is not a country, but a land. Mainland Britain consists of three countries, namely Scotland, Wales, and England. For England people, it is English. Scotland people are Scottish, and Welsh people are called Welsh. That's about British. Are you interested in it? However, if you want to travel to a region, you should know about the native appreciation to other religion. What religion can we find in America, Acha?
Exactly, the origin. Settlers in America were often driven by a desire to find religious freedom, and religion is still very important in American society. Virtually every known religion is practiced in America, and only 23% of Americans identify themselves as having no religion. According to research by the Pew Research Center, around 71% identify themselves as Christian, and there are growing populations of Muslim and Buddhist followers. What about British Fin? What religion is dominant in it?
The population of British is predominantly Christian, as evidenced by the large number of church buildings there. The famous church in England is called Anglican. Other religions such as Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism were brought by British immigrants who had lived for a long time. In addition to Christianity, which is the dominant religion in England, there are also the next largest religions, including Islam, 2.8%, Hinduism 1.0%, Buddhism 0.3%, and other religions 0.3%.
Ah, I see. And what ethnicity are in Great Britain, Finn?
Indigenous British are thought to be descended from the various ethnic groups that had settled there before the 11th century, namely the South, Romans, Anglo-Saxons, Norse, and Normans. There is also a theory that Welsh people are the oldest ethnic group in the United Kingdom. Half the population living in British are of white descent, and the rest are immigrants from Africa and South Asia. Something in my mind about language. What is the official language in Africa, Acha?
Okay, the United States of America doesn't have an official language on the federal level. They do use English as the primary language for official documents, publications, legislations, orders, regulations, and rulings. Yet, state laws govern dual language situation and can require the printing of documents in more than one English. For example, English and Spanish, or even French. Even more, if we go for traveling, of course we never forget to have culinary shopping, right? What kind of food and drink do British people like?
The British love freshly made chips from real potatoes, which for the avocados are very superior to the processed French fries served by the fast food chains. The population soon decided that putting fried fish and chips together was a very tasty combination, and so was born our national dish of fish and chips. Fish and chips are an important source of protein, fiber, and vitamin. Many fast food outlets in United Kingdom, such as McD, KFC, that provide this fish and chips. Fish and chips as a takeaway and a favorite food in the United Kingdom. For drink, the British like to drink tea and have a habit in the afternoon. The most classic afternoon of English custom, this traditional was relatively recently popularized in England in the 1660s. That's the information about culinary. I am eager there soon. What about you?
Absolutely, Finn.
We have already talked about culinary in British. I do want to know about lifestyle in US. What is the lifestyle of America, Acha?
Okay, first, family. The family remains central to US society, and more than half of unmarried adults between the ages of 18 and 24 still live with their parents. Even though the American family has changed considerably in recent decades. Today, only about one quarter of all households consist of a traditional nuclear family, and more than half of all households have no children. One out of every four children is born out of wedlock, and there has been a large increase in the number of single-parent families. Second, independence. In general, Americans value the right to do as the place above almost anything else. They prefer to do things their own way and see themselves in control of their own destinies. As it's declared, In the US Constitution, Americans believe that happiness is their right. Third, holidays. Americans love to have big celebrations and often do so with lots of decorations, food, barbecues, and parties. There are many uniquely American holidays, and the two most celebrated are Independence Day and Thanksgiving. Both days put emphasis on a gathering of family and friends, with plenty of traditional food for the occasion. For instance, the 5th of July or Independence Day falls during the hot summer months and most people enjoy gathering around a barbecue, whereas for Thanksgiving in the fall, a roasted turkey and lots of peas before dessert are the norm. While all government offices are closed on national holidays, it's up to the discretion of private businesses to close or not. That's all about American Fin.
Wow, how interesting is it?
Exactly. By the way, may I ask you the last question? It's kind of tough one, I guess.
Sure. What's up, Jack?
We know that in British, it is led by a queen. And how is the political system there?
The United Kingdom is a unitary state under a constitutional monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II is the head of state of the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom constitution is composed largely of disparate churches, including Statues, judicial president and international treaties and constitutional convention, because there is no technical distinction between ordinary constitution and constitutional law. The United Kingdom has a parliamentary system of government based on the Westminster system, which has been imitated throughout the world as a legacy of the British Empire.
Wow, alright then. It's really improved our knowledge, isn't it? Unfortunately, we are running out of time. So we will have to say goodbye, guys, from now on. How sad.
Wow, we don't realize we have talked much about culture. Well, isn't time for you to leave this podcast?
Okay, well, I'm Hafsah and my partner.
Vina,
We are have to say goodbye, guys. We hope that this discussion will be beneficial for all of you.
alright. And because we're still in the pandemic situation, you have to delay the plan to traveling there, guys. At least you already know the culture there, and you don't have to be worried about culture shock.
Haha, okay. See you all.
See you guys.